Uh, Let me bring this up. I'm going live. Uh, Rachel and her husband took me out to Betty's. Oh, let me tell you, they took me out. And then at the end, she come over and said, well, do you want a pie? And I said, peanut butter pie. She said, how about a sand pie? Now, have y'all ever heard of a sand pie? I hadn't. So I said, okay. Well, when they brought it out, it had a candle in it, and they sung happy birthday. Hi, I'm so good. Glad to see you. I hope you're having a blessed day. I'm just like this right here, and I'll be done. Oh, I know, baby. That's good choice. Uh, but let me tell you what's happening. I'm running out of drills, so I'm having to substitute. Thank you. Well, my birthday actually is tomorrow. Yes. Uh, but I'm celebrating today with y'all. Yeah, I've run out of some of these, so I've had to kind of substitute with other colors. And I know this is probably an odd, it's my favorite. I've got another one. They were sent to me, and I'm so thankful. Thank you, Terry. I'm trying to finish this up. And since it's not really part of the train, I figured it wouldn't hurt it. Have fun. Have fun at your church festival. Hey, those are always a good time when you can be with family and friends. I'm going to Houstonville tonight to church. That's where uh, Rachel's family goes. Hi, Tracy. Thank you. Uh, so they asked me, would I want to go? And I said, well, sure. Oh, let me tell you, we had an adventure last night. Church was wonderful. Brother Larry preached wonderful. Yes, it was a wonderful, wonderful service. Uh, we went to support the little church. Uh, and to help them. But on the way back home, thank you, Carrie. On the way home, we was like on a 2-lane. It was a 3-lane highway. There was 2 lanes on our side, 1 lane on that side. And we was driving down through there, and this white vehicle pulled up beside us and went around. Just as it went around, I saw stuff start flying off of it. Well, we thought it was Brother Larry's because it was exactly like his vehicle. And so we thought it was his, so we stopped. Of course, they stopped. Tim went back to see what he could do to help, but it was this young couple. What had happened, they hit a deer. Yes, a deer. Now, if they hadn't went around us, we would have hit that deer. It destroyed that vehicle. So we stayed until the law showed up because we didn't want them to just be there and by themselves. So we stayed. Thank you, Ladybug. And till the law came. So then the law came, we left, and we was driving along, and a car in front of us, these young kids was out in the parking lot of this restaurant. Restaurant was closed because it was 9 o'clock. What they do, they egged our vehicle, the truck in front of us vehicle, and when they egged Rachel's car, they hit the mirror and broke off a piece. So she's going Monday to get it fixed. I think Monday. It was like, why would you do that? Now, I'm sure if somebody had egged his car and broke a piece off, he would have probably had a fit. But that's what went on after church. So finally, we made it home with no more problems. Brother Larry preached, "Are you anchored?" In the gospel. Like I said, it was a fantastic night. So, what are y'all doing? Yeah, I'm hoping to get this done. The restaurant we went to was in Columbia. It's called Betty's. And oh, it had some good food. But it's kind of strange. They have a bar. You can get the bar, or you can get 3 vegetables and a meat. But and if you get more than 3 vegetables, then they'll count it as all you can eat and not a one-time trip. Now, they used to have just all you can eat, but the girl said so many people would come in and waste the food, and as high as food's gotten, they couldn't afford it. So that's why they had to change it, which was okay. I'm hoping that I won't run into and like I said, since I'm right here on the end, it's okay. I'm not going to fret over running out of drills. I just substitute. I Now I didn't know this place sung happy birthday. But yeah, she come out with the pie. Mate Market does have some good canvases. I have worked their canvases before. Uh, they're a good canvas. Whoops. I'm not a Halloween person. Y'all know that. But there's this little canvas of this little ghost sitting in a swing. That canvas, I love that canvas. And I've seen it, but I don't know where you could get it. Have y'all seen it? It's a little thing. It's just a ghost with eyes. That's it. And it's holding on to the swing. And it's like there's nothing behind it. That's all you see. I think that is the neatest, but I also think it's sad. Yeah, I'm crazy like that. It's a ghost. But something about that painting is just so adorable to me. Oh, wrong side. I was trying to get drills out and it was wrong side. Well, now I saw that. It's like, okay, I saw it. Well, I don't see it now. So, oh, there it is. Watch me lose it again. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Oh, I bought canvases yesterday at the thrift store. You know, I told you I buy at the thrift store. Thank you, Connie. Hi, Kathy. Working on spooky pumpkins. Some of the pumpkins can be cute, though. They can have cute little expressions. Thank you, Kathy. You know, me and Rachel was talking on the way back home. When I was growing up, I felt like I was never going to see 21. I said, I can't believe tomorrow I'll be 66. I mean, where has the time went? But you know, I would never go back. There's things I wish I had done different. But it made me the person I am. So, I guess it's for the good. Uh, oh, okay. Yeah. And then, when my sister passed away in 2021, I sat there thinking, what am I doing here? What? You know, and I'm sure we've all felt that at one time or another. Hi. I'm hoping to finish this with y'all. Oh, my sister, Connie, my mama used to say, the older you get, the faster time goes. And as a kid, you think, time's time. Well, I totally understand it now because I'm at her age. It is moving faster. You know, I hear these young people say, I want to be grown. Matter of fact, there was a little boy at church. He come out and met us and was talking with us. And he said, I want to be a grown up. And I looked at him and I thought, honey, you better cherish every moment because before you know it, you'll be a grown up. And he'll have all the responsibilities that comes along with it. I think sometimes young people don't understand that part of it. They just think, well, if I'm grown, nobody's going to tell me what to do. We found out quick, didn't we, when we grew up. So we're going to leave to go to Houstonville because Houstonville is quite a ways from here. And so you understand what I'm talking about, don't you, Connie? We have to leave early in order to get there. I was going to do this originally later, but then, yes, you do. Even grown up, there's always somebody. I had Bella telling me what to do. And she can't even talk. I don't like much, but I do. Does that make sense? It's like all this little stuff. You too, Kathy. I'm so glad you got to spend some time with me. I got me a little piece of cake, but then since I had that piece at the restaurant, it's like, oh, I better not eat another piece. So I'll save it for some other time. Now, here's the schedule. I'm going to finish this one and the Thor one because I don't like much. And then for November, I'm going to finish working on the angel. I'm going to work on the angel and a Christmas village. Then in December, I got up to 2 Jesus canvases. I got the one that Jonna sent me and the one that Connie sent. My nose stays messed up from now until spring. Hold on. Because I have gas heat. Well, I went and bought humidifier, but but my smoke detectors are so sensitive. If I plug it in out here, this one goes off. If I put it in the bedroom, then that one goes off. So I'm going to try to figure out how to get it in my bathroom. And maybe it'll still help in the bathroom. To try to put moisture back in the air. Because that's what happens. It gets too dry. Oh, yeah. A lot of people are going to their uh, Christmas canvases. I just found this one. Tracy had sent it to me. Thank you, Tracy. Uh, I'm not a Santa Claus. I've seen some cute Santa Claus canvases, but I'm not a Santa Claus person. If I was, I seen several that I thought that's so neat. Uh, but the one Tracy sent me, it's a village and it's got a snowman. Can't go wrong with a snowman. Yeah, I'm like you, Ladybug. I have seen some really cute Santa Claus ones. Oh, that sounds pretty, Connie. Uh, Timu has one of a Santa Claus and a Mrs. Claus. That's really cute. And I think I saw somebody working it, but I can't remember who. Whoops. I'm trying to run my fingers back over. That's how I can tell that there's one that's not pushed down. I used to blame my glasses. Oh, yes, it is hanging on my front room wall. That was such a joy to do. Hi, Connie. We got two Connies. I'm glad you could join. I hope everyone's had a fantastic day. It's cold here. It's not like super, super cold, but you can tell fall is definitely in the air. Last night when we pulled up at this little church, I said, "Are you sure we're not at somebody's house?" And Tim said, "Well, Rachel pulled it up on her phone, and this is where we're supposed to be." By the time the little boy come out, "Okay, I will call you Diane." Time I hear the name Diane, I think of Princess Diane. I used to didn't know anything about the royal family. Then when she came in the picture at her Williams wedding, that that got me hooked. That was such a tragedy. Okay, I just saw. Oh, there. I lose my place. Do y'all do that as you're working and you look off and you look back? You think, okay, where did I see that? Then you have to hunt down, okay, to see. Okay. Whoops. Tap, tap, tap. And I'll be saving what drills I have. And I have a Dreamer design and a Diamond Art Club little folder that I stick the drills in. Now, all the other off canvases, I don't, I have a different place to put those. I probably don't need this many. But I guess it's better safe than sorry, huh? Oh, stomach's growling. Now I keep dog food out for her. Whoops. Uh, and I noticing she's almost 80. Because sometimes I will cook something that she can't have, or I won't give to her. Let me put it that way. So, yeah, there's, if it's hot and spicy, I won't give it to her. If there's a lot of salt to it, I won't give it to her. Uh, some salt, yeah, but not a lot of salt. Uh, what else? It's just a common sense type thing. That's how I look at it. Uh, I don't think I have you down far enough, but I'm always afraid this is going to fall out. Oh, yes, everybody. Thank you, Connie. Yes. Or Diane, sorry. Don't forget to set your clocks back. Because if you do, you'll be you'll show up at church at the wrong time. Since mine's a cell phone, I'll just turn it off tonight as I go to bed. Then in the morning when I wake up. Okay, I guess the big question. Does the time change? Does that mess with you? See, to me it don't. It just don't affect me, but I know some it affects. Yes, I got me some ice cream. Uh, they had Blue Bunny. Let me try to say that again. Blue Bunny. I think you're right there, Diane, because cuteness used to get so confused about her potty schedule. Yeah, I have to agree there. Uh, but I got me some Blue Bunny. That's hard to say. Uh, Ice cream. They had it on sale yesterday. 2 for $7. But it's originally $5.99. So I grabbed two. Anyway. And so when I grabbed the two, it was banana split flavor and something strawberry. Oh, it is so, so good. Yes. Oh, and my cake, it's 2 slices for $3.99, which I didn't think was bad. And I knew I didn't need a bunch of cake. Because cake usually dries out before I eat a whole cake. But I got these 2 slices and it's caramel. But since I've had that sand cake, I'm gonna wait and either have that tonight, probably wait until tomorrow and have. So I'll probably have it tomorrow evening. I go to Family Dollar, not Family Dollar, Dollar Store. Uh, they have these salads that's already made up. Now I don't like the dressing that comes with it. I like Thousand Island dressing. But anyway, I eat those. So that's about what's going on here. Uh, oh, and okay, Betty's and them today. They had turkey, they had pork chops, they had dressing, mashed potatoes, green beans, pinto beans, cornbread, rolls, uh, uh, vegetable, all kinds of vegetable stuff. Uh, what else? I can't think of what else they had. But I had the turkey, mashed potatoes, the oh, they had coleslaw. I had the mashed potatoes, turkey, uh, a roll. Oh, fried okra. Oh, that fried breaded okra was delicious. The dressing was yummy. So it was really good. Yeah, yeah. I see a bunch I missed. Whoops, my head hit the. Sorry about that. I missed a whole patch here. At night, I'll wake up and my nose will be so stuffed up. I go, I can't breathe. But it's the gas heat. Because as soon as I turn it off in the spring, this all clears up. So, sparkle, sparkle. See how those look at that sparkle. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's so cool to watch that sparkle. The sparkle's what gets us, isn't it? I think if it didn't have that brilliant sparkle, we wouldn't be as interested in working them. I don't know if what's going on, but seems like my wax is not doing as good as it was. Thank you. Connie. Uh, the sparkle's amazing. I know, wasn't it? I didn't realize it was that sparkly until I looked and saw it on the camera, and it was like, wow. It's amazing. Now it feels like a winter day here. So, you know how in the wintertime it seems gloomy and just bleh, if there's ever a word, bleh. Let's see what the temperature is here. Hold on. Oh, it's 57 here. It's supposed to get down to 38 tonight. So you're actually dying colder than me. Now tonight, when we get out of church, it'd be cold. And in a, not as much in the morning, cause I don't go to church. My church service don't start until 2. Don't ask me why. I've asked. Most, but I think I know why, cause uh, that was Dara wishing me a early happy birthday. Birthdays, as a kid, I never was crazy about my birthday. The only thing I remember from, oh, yeah, okay, Ohio is colder. Uh, as a kid, Uncle Otis would bring us kids coconut cake, vanilla ice cream. So we always knew we was going to have that for our birthday. We just knew it. And we'd sit all day long, like if he didn't come up early, we'd sit there waiting for him to show up. Mom would fix their favorite meal. Uh, for our birthday. So we'd have Uncle Otis bring the cake and ice cream. And he wouldn't forget none of our birthdays. Birthdays was not the same after he passed away, though. Uh, Because I remember the first birthday after he passed away, and I caught myself sitting there looking for his car. He drove a stick, an old Studebaker, dark gray. And it's strange how you remember things. And he was a very tall guy. Really tall. I think he was over 6 foot. My brother, Junior, my oldest brother, he is tall. He is 6'2". Now my dad wasn't that tall. I think he said he was 5'9", which that's, you know, kept dropping it. I don't remember toys. Uh, like a favorite toy you had as a kid. I don't, not for my birthday, but for Christmas. I do remember a favorite toy. It was I was a tomboy, so you got to realize that's why I got this for Christmas. Uh, it was a metal 2-story garage, and it even had a working car lift. That was so nice. I got it the Christmas before we got blown away. So guess what happened to my garage that I thought was the best present ever? It got blown away. Yes. Now I went to look for them just for nostalgia. They're outrageous on eBay. $490 for one that's all beat up. It's like, are you kidding me? Needless to say, I'm not never gonna have that one. And hi, sweetie. Hope you're doing good today. My nose is getting stopped up worse. Guys, I am getting through this. I've got a bunch up in here. So we're going to do this next. If you're new on here, I'm telling you, this square right here has been difficult. I've run out of drills, but that's okay. We're right here at the end, and so I'm not worrying about it, not thinking about it. And I've been substituting because it's at this stage that it's don't matter. Have y'all had a busy day or a relaxing day? Sometimes I don't mind the busyness. I gotta put this different. I can't see what I'm doing. Uh, Hi, Tita. See, now I used to like to do Thomas Kincaid puzzles, but then they got so hard because they're got a blur to them. So I've been afraid to work the diamond paint. Are they blurry like the puzzles, or are they clear? Because I've worked a few of the puzzles and it's hard. So I've been kind of afraid. Well, the dark colors are hard to see. When you're working them, it's hard to see. I gotta keep my phone up because that's how I see. Uh, okay. The one I just did, Trinity, I loved working that one. This one, I don't know why I stopped working it. I picked it back up and it was like, why did I stop this one? It has been so much fun. Have y'all done that before? Be working one, stop it. Yes, it turned out amazing. I have it on my wall. Oh, that's what I was telling you. I went to the opportunity store. They had 4 canvases. No, 5 canvases. They had one big long one about this long. This long. Can you see my hands? Well, a little bit longer. Let me move my table out. Well, I can't. I ain't got the room. Uh, well, anyway, they had a pretty good sized long one. Then they had two middle sized ones, and then two small ones. Like I said, for $4. And I thought, well, that's a good price. So I went ahead and got them. Uh, I finished a Christmas deer last year that I'm going to mount to one of the canvases so I can hang it in here for Christmas. I am not good at keeping a journal. Are y'all able to keep a journal? I started out so good, it went downhill. Yeah, I cannot keep a journal. So, I'm just going to show everything when I show my finishes for the year. Well, Diane, I'm right there with you. I've ran out of wall space too. I think us that diamond paints, we need like a 10-room house in order to hang all we want to hang up. Well, hey, that could be interesting hanging them on the ceiling. Now don't be giving no ideas. Well, that could be true. Which I gotta say, I seal mine. I just, and I seal everything. And the only reason why I do that, because I don't want to spend months on a painting, not sealing. Something happened and they fall, and some of the drills fall off. So I just seal. And I know Diamond Art Club, you're not supposed to seal them. I seal. Yes, it is. I yeah. Let me see what time it is. Oh, okay. We're good. I'm not leaving till 4. I'm going to a church service in Houstonville, if you knew. Uh, not my church. Rachel's children goes there, and so going to. Okay. Oops, there's something right there. Oh, you know me. I was about to miss them. Always. No matter how careful I am, I'm gonna miss them. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go. Because if this time's right, woo, yeah. So, thank you for spending time with me. And I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. Bye, Tita. My lunch was wonderful. And they gave me a birthday cake. You got, if it's your birthday, you get a free piece of cake. And it was called sand cake. I've never heard of it, but it was great. Thank you. I will have a wonderful birthday. Bye, Ladybug. God bless all of you. Thank you for being here, spending time with me and Bella. And you gonna give them some sugars? You gonna give them some sugars? Okay. You give them some sugars. Yes. You give them some sugars. Okay. I don't know why she picks the corner to lick on. I think she thinks it's another dog there, and that's why she won't. But she'll lick the corner. So, bye bye, y'all. God bless you. You hang in there, and I'll see you again. Love you. Bye.